Hello everyone, it's Monse, and today's video I will be sharing with you guys some tips and habits that you can just implement into your everyday life to overall just get good grades, do good in school, and yeah, especially during these times. So let's just get started. So my first tip or habit that you could implement into your, school thing, it's to try different studying techniques, because I feel like we sometimes stick with our usual studying routine and we don't get the grades that we want. And so I wonder why. Try different techniques, try different studying methods. Maybe instead of trying to memorize a textbook, watch videos on that. Maybe you're more of a visual learner than I don't know how to say, just reading stuff, because I'm personally a visual learner and I learn way more when I watch videos and hear people talking. So yeah, try different studying techniques, and if you get bad grades, that means your studying technique didn't work as well. So just try something new. My second tip is to write down the information that your teachers say. What if they're giving lectures, if you're during class, or try writing whatever you hear, whatever the most important thing that you think they said, write it down. Because when you write it down, first of all, your memory gets better, and so you're going to kind of capture the information better than if you're just listening, because then you're kind of just going to forget about it. But when you write it down and use your hands to write it, your memory gets way more better. Also, you're going to remember things, obviously. You're going to remember things more clearly because they said it and you literally wrote it down. And it also helps you study for exams, So when you ever have an exam, you could just go to that chapter or go to that lesson that the teacher talked about and just review. And there you go. You're ready for your test and big exam. My third tip kind of goes along with what I said before, is to have everything organized. Because when you have notes here and there from the same class, you're going to get lost, you're going to get confused, and you're going to make your life even harder. And so I recommend to have every single subject in one folder, in one notebook, whatever you use on your laptop or notebooks. Keep everything organized. Maybe keep one subject at the beginning of the notebook and another subject at the end of the notebook if you don't need that much paper for one specific class. So just be more organized. My fourth tip is to try teaching what you are learning to someone, or just say it out loud, because when you say things out loud, when you teach someone, you're making your brain kind of retrieve that information that you learned so that you can teach it to someone else. So if just whatever you learn, try teaching it to someone else, or just in the mirror, talk to yourself about what you learned, because this way it helps you remember the information better. It forces your brain to retrieve the information that you learned again, so that you don't lose that, and also your memory gets better, because nowadays we don't really use our brains anymore. So if you can manage to get your memory better, that will be perfect. So yeah, my fifth tip is to enjoy learning. You're probably like, okay, bye, click off this video. Let me hear me out, okay guys? We kind of need to enjoy this moment. I know you're like, what is she talking about? But many people don't have the opportunity to learn, so might as well just make the most out of this learning. I know we sometimes don't like our classes, and that's maybe why we get not as good grades, but you know what, just try to enjoy learning. Try to get at least something from each class, and that way that's the way that you're probably going to get good grades as well, because when you enjoy what you're doing, you're going to do good, and whatever. So yes, try to enjoy learning. I know it's sometimes a little bit hard, but when you enjoy learning, it won't seem as a task or something that you have to do. So yeah, maybe you might even start liking one of your classes. It's just the mentality that, oh, it's school, I don't like it, homework, I don't like it. So yeah, just try to enjoy learning a little bit here and there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was a quick one, but I hope you enjoyed it and you got some information or some tips on what you could do to just do good in school, get good grades, and yeah, if you put most of these tips to work, I promise you, you will be getting really good grades. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like this video, and bye guys. Also guys, I know this really doesn't have anything to do with like all this cool stuff, but I have a Redbubble account where I sell like my stickers and everything. So if you want, I'm gonna leave it in the description. Go check it out. I have really cute stickers there, so yeah, I'm super excited for that. And follow me on Instagram at productive.feels, and I'll leave everything down below, and bye guys.